Or if you take the Discovery Island Trail, when you exit out of it, it's on the right. Awesome.
Mac and cheese, come on.
It may be a Christmas sipper, but your girl still needs her coffee. Hey everybody, it's Molly with AllEars, and I am here today with a brand new, super fun, super festive video. Today's video is the best of the holidays at Walt Disney World. From special events at the theme parks to decorations at the resorts, holiday eats and treats, we're covering it all. These are my favorite things to do at Christmas time in Walt Disney World. Are you ready? Are you feeling festive? Let's get to it. One of my favorite things to do during the holidays at Walt Disney World is check out the resorts because they go all out for Christmas, and none more so than the Grand Floridian. There is a life-size gingerbread house that they put up in the lobby every year. It is amazing. It's incredible. Look at it. You could literally live in there. It'd be so delicious. And everything on there is edible, and they hand make it. It takes them months to bake all these cookies and assemble it. It's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely incredible. I totally recommend coming by when you're here during the holidays. And they have a snack stand where you can buy delicious treats from the Grand Floridian Bakery team. You can buy gingerbread shingles with chocolate. They've got all kinds of delicious goodies. You got to come to the Grand Floridian if you're here at Christmas because it's amazing. Just look at this detail. Like, those flowers are made out of sugar. That Santa is made out of chocolate. And down here where no one else is even looking, there are all these other little figurines that are all made out of edible treats as well. This thing is amazing. The treat I have decided upon from the Grand Floridian Gingerbread Snack Stand is this gigantic cake pop. It's called the Grand Cake Pop because it is, in fact, quite grand. I did cut open a little bit to see that it's chocolate. And now I'm going to try and eat it and not have it fall all over my face and this table. So, that is so moist. That chocolate cake, it's devil's food. It is so rich and delicious. I don't know if you could finish that by yourself. I certainly can't. I'm going to share. Or bring it home and eat it later, let's be honest. The Grand Floridian isn't the only resort on the monorail line that does an amazing gingerbread display. There's also an incredible one at the Contemporary on the same level as Chef Mickey's and Contempo Cafe all the way towards the back across from the Mary Blair portrait. It's amazing and it's so beautiful, and it's the 10th anniversary this year, so they've hidden some extra special characters around. Originally it was done as Small World dolls, influenced by Mary Blair. Of course, she did this giant mural here. She's the main artist on It's a Small World, so that it was a Small World themed gingerbread display. They did Frozen themed in the Small World style. Now it's Cinderella themed, but they have hidden little Small World dolls and Frozen characters throughout it as a nod on their 10th anniversary to the previous designs. So you can see there's also hidden Mickeys, like there's one on the door, actually 3 on the door, and then above the door you'll see that hidden Anna. Keep looking up, more Mickeys. There's Elsa next to the peppermint, and there's a Small World doll. So those are fun to look for while you're looking at this incredible display. There is a treat stand here as well. It doesn't have quite as many options, but there are a bunch of yummy things. You can try some traditional different cookies, Linzer cookies, gingerbreads, sugar cookies, chocolate peppermint. This one over here is really cool because it's the 10th anniversary. They did a little box. It's like a little sampler with multiple different cookies in there. It's like smaller versions of 4 of the popular cookies. So that's a great option. Also frozen eggnog and hot chocolate, which you can spike with peppermint schnapps, fireball, black cherry bourbon. So that's festive. I just adore when they tell you how much goes into these things. 657 pounds of sugar snow, 119 eggs, 57 pounds of royal icing, 47 pounds of fondant. Like, that's amazing to me. And 10 hidden symbols, 9 hidden Mickeys, and of course 39 cast members. Like, this, it's just amazing. It's absolutely incredible when you look at this and you think that is made of gingerbread. For the 10th anniversary, they also have some really cute merchandise. There's an ornament with Fairy Godmother on it, but I really like this mug. It's got the Contemporary logo on one side, Fairy Godmother on the other side, but it has a little spoon in it that you could stir your cocoa with. I just noticed up at the top, the Small World smiley face that's on the sun in Small World is moving. Another really amazing gingerbread display at Walt Disney World this year is at the Wilderness Lodge. They actually made a gingerbread cabin in the lobby, and they haven't done this for years. And it's super, super cute. It's not as big as the gingerbread house over at the Grand Floridian, but it's pretty amazing and pretty adorable. And if you've watched this before, you know I love this resort, so I'm really into it. Let's check it out. 5 hidden Mickeys on this, 144 pounds of honey, 100 pounds of flour, 40 eggs. It's just crazy to think about all of that, because keep in mind on this cabin, the base is gingerbread as well as the cabin itself. Hi, Humphrey. If you know who Humphrey the bear is, let me know in the comments. I picked up this thing of reindeer food at the treat stand. It's got gingerbread, the same gingerbread used in building the cabin, with some chocolate covered pretzels, granola type deal, and M&Ms. And I talked to a chef, and they make everything here except the M&Ms. Doesn't that look yummy? What a good little shareable treat. I'm gonna try a piece of the gingerbread, of course. Now I talked to the chef. This is straight up German gingerbread. It's much softer than when you think an American gingerbread, which is like that crunchy snap like the Shrek gingerbread man. But it's really soft. It's got chocolate on there. It's not super sweet. It's definitely more molasses or cinnamonier, molassesier, but I like it a lot. And I also got, I want to try this little granola. A little crunch, a little molasses, a little honey it tastes like. This is so cute. Plus you got your little chocolate covered pretzels. This is a fun, very cute treat that'd be easily shareable. The Grand Floridian may have the biggest of the gingerbread displays, but credit where credit is due, the Beach Club gingerbread display is incredible. It's a working carousel, and the horses are themed after a different movie. This year it's Peter Pan, so each of the horses is themed after a different Peter Pan character, and it is seriously so cute, y'all. And you're gonna forget it's literally made of gingerbread. It's gotta be magic. It's the only way I can figure out how the pastry chefs did this. Isn't this incredible? Look, there's the Peter Pan horse. So he's got the little hat. He's got the Lost Boys on his saddle pad. He's got his flute on the saddle. And then we've got Wendy. She's got a portrait of the Darling family. And then she's got a nod from each of the Darling brothers. She's got the teddy bear, Nana's right there. And then she's got the top hat and glasses from John. And then my personal favorite, Tinkerbell. So she's got her fairy wings and her little green dress and her sewing kit on the saddle. Tinkerbell will die if she doesn't get enough attention, and I can really relate to that. And of course, Mr. Smee, he's got the little wire-framed glasses on, his little hat, his striped saddle, and Captain Hook is right here looking incredible as well. He's got a sword, the map of Neverland, and he even has a hook. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is amazing. Party didn't stop there, because there's also a little gingerbread chocolate version of the Jolly Roger, which is Captain Hook's ship. So they truly went all out on this one. Y'all, I just realized Tinkerbell's horse has her little shoes with the pom-poms on it. I cannot get over how cool this is. This information at every other resort is printed on a board, but here they even wrote the ingredient list in chocolate and gingerbread. Again, I love looking at this. 200 gum paste flowers, 100 pounds of icing, 300 pounds of bread flour, 20 hidden Mickeys. This thing is incredible. Next door at the Yacht Club, they don't have a gingerbread display, but they have this adorable Christmas Village train display. And if you look at the village, all the little signs are actually restaurants at the Yacht and Beach Club. So up on the roof, up on the mountaintop there, it says Yachtsman Steakhouse. Another says Captain's Grill. There's even a little Skyliner over here, and it says Hurricane Hannah's. This is super, super cute. On the back side of the train display, you can See Mickey and Minnie ice skating, some of your favorite Frozen characters, even Santa Claus. After you've checked out the Gingerbread carousel over at the Beach Club, you should definitely walk over to the Boardwalk because they have another gingerbread display and they have made it of themselves. It's a giant gingerbread and chocolate boardwalk. The display starts as if you're coming from Epcot, where the little wedding chapel area is, and there's a little wedding set up. And then you've got the ESPN Club, which even has the guy holding a barbell on top. And then the star of the show is the Boardwalk Bakery, featuring Chef Mickey and Minnie in there. Oh, the cutest. Look at all their little treats that they're making. They've got little Mickey Minnie dome cakes in the back there, little cannolis, and oh, that is precious. Keep on scooting, and you've got Trattoria Al Forno and the Flying Fish, two of the restaurants on the boardwalk. And then it ends with the boardwalk in itself with that signature crest of the wave on top. But this one's also very adorable. At the Boardwalk Gingerbread display, they also had a few treats, and there was one thing that caught my eye and I could not say no, and that is this gingerbread martini. It's even got a little gingerbread cookie on top made by the Boardwalk Bakers, and it's made out of Kahlua, Bailey's, vodka, vanilla ice cream, topped with some whipped cream and gingerbread syrup. So yeah, that sounds like a Christmas dream come true. So, oh my goodness. That is, I'm gonna have a very Merry Christmas if I drink more of these. That is so good. It's definitely a sweet, like, dessert drink, but you can still taste the vodka in there. I love Kahlua, so that'll put you right in the spirit of Christmas, I'll tell you what. Probably the Christmassy, most Christmas thing you can do at Walt Disney World is go to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party over at Magic Kingdom. Now this is a specialty ticketed event, so you are going to need a separate ticket other than your park ticket. It's from 7 p.m. to midnight, and the park closes to anyone that doesn't have a ticket. And they've got special fireworks, they've got a special parade, special stage shows, they've got Christmas-sized attractions, including Space Mountain, which is like really bizarre that Christmas Space Mountain. I know, it sounds insane. You can also buy special holiday treats, and they have complimentary cookies, cocoa, eggnog. It's a delight. I did a whole video covering the Christmas party, which we will link for you. Switching completely to a different gear from the Magic Kingdom and Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. It's definitely a more cultural, grown-up vibe take on the holidays, just like Epcot is in general, but it's super, super fun, and I promise the kids will have fun as well. There are several different aspects of the Festival of the Holidays. They have the Candlelight Processional, which is where you have a celebrity narrator read the story of Christmas, and you have a cast choir sing along, and it's really beautiful and lovely. Definitely recommend checking it out. They also have different acts throughout the World Showcase. So you've got the mariachi band has some dancers, and they sing songs like Feliz Navidad in Mexico. They have an all-new group in Germany this year that's going to be singing. They even have a Christmas rock band in Canada. Also in the countries, you can meet different versions of Santa Claus, like Father Christmas in the UK, and you can hear the different stories of Christmas with the storytellers in each of the World Showcase, or whatever winter holiday they celebrate in that country. They also have festival booths, which are much like a food and wine kiosk, where they've got different little kiosks throughout World Showcase, and they've got different holiday treats. They've got cookies, they've got, there's L'Chaim, which has latkes and different things from Hanukkah, and they've got traditional things that would be served in that country at this time of year. So really, really fun. Of course, I love anything where you can eat and drink your way around the world, and now you get to do it in festive cheer. At the Festival of the Holidays kiosk in China, it's called the Shanghai Holiday Kitchen. I picked up an iced coffee that's got boba and amaretto in it, because you guys know I love coffee, so what's better than coffee? Boozy coffee. And then these are the Shanghai Spicy Street Fries, which look like they've got peanuts and sriracha and green onion and stuff on them. I'm really excited about those. First things first, boozy coffee. Ooh, yes. Yes, please. I love the amaretto. It's got that almondy flavor. So it's sweet because of that, but it's not like syrup sweet, like when you get iced coffee with like a bunch of that syrup pump. Fries. Wow. I will take 100 orders of these. These are so good. I love the crunch from the nut, and I love the spicy sauce. It's like actually spicy, and a lot of times stuff at Disney doesn't really have that much kick, but this does. These are incredible. Definitely recommend these. Something different too. I've never had French fries like this. These are amazing. At the Prost stand, which is in Germany, I grabbed a holiday beer flight. I personally love when they offer flights because I like trying multiple new beers, and they're all like Christmas themed beers, which sounds amazing. All right, first up is the MIA Beer Company, which is in Miami. And I actually have had many things from them before, and I'm a big fan, so I'm excited if I can get it out of this container to try the White Christmas IPA. I am really struggling. Stand by. Got it. So this is the White Christmas IPA. Oh, definitely very IPA hoppy, so if you like that, you'll like this. I'm not really tasting anything Christmassy other than my joyful spirit while I drink this. Then I've got the Three Daughters Brewing Company, which has the 70-degree Winter Weizen. Fun fact about me, I got married in St. Petersburg where this brewery is, and we drank a lot of their beer, so I'm always nostalgically a fan. Ooh, I love that one. I love wheat beers, so this is right up my alley. It's gonna be hard to beat, but I now have a candy cane coffee porter. I like candy canes, I like coffee, and I like porters, but will I like this? Whoa, that somehow does taste like beer, coffee, and candy canes. I'm not mad at it, but I don't know if I'd buy a 6-pack. Got a few items in Mexico, except for it's called Las Posadas. This festival does kind of confuse me because they don't just call it Mexico, they call it something else, and you have to guess where it is located on the map. But there is a bunch of stuff, and I'm really excited to first of all dig into this ginormous tostada. It's literally called a giant tostada. I'm just gonna use my hands because I'm so ladylike. That's incredible. Oh my goodness, that's so good. The pickled red onions, chef's kiss. And then the big crunchy tostada is amazing. Some refried black beans, cotija cheese, chicken. That's fabulous. That's gonna be hard to top, but I'm gonna try now with a tamale. The sauce on that is fabulous. I wish that sauce was on the tostada, and that would be the winner. But both of those are amazing, and I love Mexican food, so really enjoying this. And now the cheesecake, it's a horchata cheesecake, I believe. Very cinnamony. They have a holiday cider, which is unique because you don't think cider when you think Mexican drinks. Oh, but weirdly it does remind me of like a sweeter Corona or Dos Equis. It's the lime, but that's fun. That's refreshing. A horchata. I've never had this, but I know this is a traditional Mexican holiday beverage. Oh. It's like if a margarita was milk-based, but in a good way. I actually like this. And then they also had a holiday warm wine cocktail. Fabulous as well. But I have to say, I think the cider's the winner because it's a hot day. You want that nice, light, refreshing beverage. So I will be getting that again at some point this festival. And I think my food winner is probably the tostada. Bavaria schnitzel, a pork schnitzel with a mushroom sauce on some noodles, which looks and smells incredible. The schnitzel. Yes. I love mushrooms, so I'm so into this sauce. And then the noodles are good. And the schnitzel's nice and lightly fried. This is a hearty dish for sure. Like, doesn't look very big, but definitely filling if you eat this whole thing because it's all heavy food. In Italy, I grabbed a flatbread, which has braised beef and mozzarella and some Vidalia onions on it. Looks amazing. An Italian margarita, which has limoncello and tequila in it, as well as some cinnamon apple fritters. All of this looks amazing, and I love the food in the Italy pavilion, so I'm very excited about this. Pizza! Oh no. The flatbread pieces are stuck together. Okay, got it. That's so good. That is delicious. And that's a really good, like, if you got this and then a couple others, like, that's your meal. And it'd be perfect. The Italian margarita.
Wasn't there 5 seconds ago.
Ooh, that is fabulous. And I like the lemon flavor because it makes it tart and not sweet. So that's a really good drink. One of the best pre-made cocktails I've had. And now I'm gonna get into this fritter here. Oh my God, look at that sauce action. That is amazing. It's like apple pie, but like done completely differently than your traditional apple pie. That's a really good dessert. If you're looking for a dessert that's not gingerbread or peppermint, but still festive, this is amazing. A very fun holiday treat can be found in the American Adventure Pavilion, and that is a boozy peppermint hot chocolate. It's got peppermint schnapps in it. You don't have to get the peppermint schnapps if you don't want to, but if you want a little holiday spirit in it. Oh my goodness, that's so good. It's so pepperminty, which really cuts the richness of the hot chocolate, so I could definitely drink this whole thing. Returning this year is the cookie stroll, which is really fun, and it's like the cheese crawl, the fromage montage, if you watch the food and wine video I did. So the cookie stroll, there are different cookies at some of the booths around World Showcase. Each time you buy a cookie, you get a stamp, and then you get a free 6th cookie that's a special cookie. So it's fun if you're gonna eat cookies, why not? This is the chocolate crinkle cookie, which came from the Feast of the Three Kings, which is near Mexico. Excited to try this one. That's a good cookie. Soft and chewy, chocolatey. If you're a chocolate fan, you're gonna dig this cookie. That is nice. Bavaria, the Bavaria booth, which is the food part of Germany, and they have the second cookie on the Christmas crawl, which is a traditional Linzer cookie, which has got that delicious raspberry jam, and it's a shortbread cookie with powdered sugar. It's so good. It's like fall apart in your mouth good. Another cookie on the cookie trail is in the American Adventure, and it's your classic little gingerbread man. He's so cute. I almost don't want to eat him, but I'm gonna. Not my contra buttons. Ooh, wrong theme park. Crunchy, cinnamony, gingery. Definitely sweeter than some of the gingerbread you get at the resorts at the gingerbread displays. Last year they sold the redemption cookie, but they didn't tell anyone. This year, if you want to just buy the Santa sugar cookie, you totally can. You don't have to get the other cookies, but it's fun. It's definitely a fun way for kids to get involved. You got to get those stamps in the book. And look how cute this little cookie is. That's really good. It's a very basic sugar cookie. But I like the chocolate dipped ears. Really good and really cute. If you're here during Festival of the Holidays, make sure you pop into the American Adventure, like where the show is, because they have this awesome gingerbread display that looks like a bunch of iconic monuments in Washington, D.C. Like, look, there's the Lincoln Memorial. Obviously, there's the Washington Memorial Monument, Washington Monument. Jefferson, really, really cool. A fun thing for the kids to do is Chippendale scavenger hunt. You buy one of these little maps. There's $7 at many of the festival shops. And then it comes with these stickers. And then you go around the World Showcase and find Chippendale that match the stickers within the pavilions. Like they'll be hiding somewhere, little statues of them. And then once you get them all, you take it to a redemption location and you get a prize, which is a really fun thing to do with the kids. Really good way to get them involved in the holiday fun. One of my favorite things to do at the holidays is come visit the Disney Springs Christmas Tree Trail. Now the tree trail is this super cool walkthrough where they've got a couple dozen Christmas trees and each one is decorated like a specific character or a ride or a movie, and they're super, super cute. You can also have some snacks in there. They've got exclusive snacks and drinks. There's merchandise for the first time this year, and you can meet Santa Claus in here. So this is how you meet Santa without waiting in line. You check in right here with a friendly cast member, and then you give them your name. Then you go explore the tree trail, and you'll get a message from Santa's helpers, and then you can go in there to meet Santa. And you didn't even have to wait in line. How cool is that? So I did confirm with the cast members, you don't actually have to wait in here during the time. You have to come here to register, but then once you do, you can meet Santa. You can go shopping. You can, there he is. You can go shopping, you can go eat, you can go anywhere in Disney Springs, and then when you get your text message, then you come back here and you'll have a short wait. Here's the first tree. It's a Disney Parks tree. There's the castle in there. There's the toy monorail set going around the whole thing, and you can see the icons from the other parks. So cool. Look at the Mickey and Minnie tree. There's a Minnie bow up top. There's all this cute red and white and yellow. Good thing to note, whenever you see an ornament in these lanterns, that means that ornament is available for sale at the Christmas shop here in Disney Springs. So that way maybe you spot an ornament you'd really like on your tree, you can bring it home. I really love this Princess and the Frog one. It's just so festive and pretty. It's got the trumpets up at the top, and it's got the big lily pads. It's a really pretty one. Here is the little cafe. It's called Noel Kringle's Cafe, and it's themed after Noel, which is the new movie coming to Disney Plus with Anna Kendrick. And you can get some different drinks in there. I have tried the churro bites with the peppermint sauce. They're so good. Some cookies, popcorn buckets, and stuff like that. It's snowing! This is one of my favorite ones. It's Mulan, because Mulan's one of my favorite Disney movies. I don't think it gets enough love, but it's got the really pretty cherry blossoms in there and some fans, but the whole garland up at the top is a dragon. You know I love this Toy Story one. That totally looks like a kid decorated it with those big loops. Did anyone else make those as a kid with the construction paper? And it's got these really cute ornaments that I wish I could buy, like that alien. Or the rocket, the big one. Ugh, this one's adorbs. The Haunted Mansion tree is arguably the coolest one. Look at that. You've got your bride coming right out of the tree. The Dear Sweet Leota tombstone. Creepy candles and portraits, and it looks old and misty. This here is the Eggnoggery. And it sells beverages of both the grown-up and the not grown-up kinds. They have frozen eggnog that you can get spiked, I've tried. They have a Clausmo, which is a glittery, shimmery drink. They've got frozen hot chocolate. Yummy, yummy stuff. What a beautiful Christmas tree. This one is so nice. Ah! New this year, they have all these really funny posters around that are for movies or rides or characters, and they're like advertising businesses kind of, but they're based on things at Disney. So like this one is, have you seen this dinosaur? Please return to Dr. Seeker. Don't tell Dr. Marsh. That one makes me giggle. That's obviously Dinosaur at Animal Kingdom. Or this one is Retta's Dressmakers, deliveries guaranteed before midnight. There's your Cinderella poster. And then over here they've got Second Star to the Right Travel Agency right next to the Peter Pan tree. So just very, very cute. Here is the Robin Hood tree, and it has bow and arrows on it. And I've heard many person go, oh, it's a Merida tree. And I want to be like, no, it's not. A Star Wars tree with a lightsaber tree topper and a Chewie garland. also loving this tangled one with all the flowers like in her hair. And you may know I love the Lion King, so I'm obsessed with this one that looks like Rafiki holding baby Simba up at the top. Here's the Elforium, which is the little merchandise shop in here. And they have some Christmas stuff, ornaments and ears and things you can get other places. But they also have a couple exclusive items. Like they have this t-shirt right here that says Tree Trail on the front. But then on the back, it's got all the posters that I was showing you guys. They have that in adult and kid size. They also have a to-go tumbler with all the posters that I may need to purchase because I really like them. And then they have little greeting cards you can get that have different posters on the back. So it's fun that they made Tree Trail merchandise this year. Back in the Elforium, they also do the hand-spun cotton candy. Flavor today's candy cane. But they also have a spice one that kind of tastes like cinnamon and nutmeg and gingerbread. The next place on our list to talk about the holidays is Disney's Hollywood Studios. Now, the Osborne Spectacular Dancing Lights may be gone. Moment of silence, because those were my favorite Christmas thing ever. Let me know if you agree in the comments. But even still, they have some super awesome holiday stuff here. They have a crazy list of holiday treats that you can only get at this park. They've also got a projection show on Tower of Terror. They make it snow on Sunset Boulevard. They've got crazy Hollywood decor all over the park. And they have a projection show on Chinese theater called Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam that we're going to check out as well. There's lots of Yuletide fun to be had. Let's get into Hollywood. This window display outside Five and Dime on Hollywood Boulevard is one of my favorite Christmas decorations in all of Walt Disney World. And look, you can buy an ornament to match. You can put it on your tree. I have one of these. Isn't that the cutest? Sunset Season's Greeting is on Sunset Boulevard, and they've got big screens down the street as you head towards Tower of Terror. And then it happens like occasionally. There's no set time. It's from sundown until the end of the night. They project things on the Tower of Terror as well as the screens, and there's a couple of different stories. There's one with the Muppets, there's one with the Toy Story characters, there's one with the Frozen characters, and there's one with Mickey and Minnie. Super, super cute, fun to stick around and watch. They make it snow on sunset. It's really fun. Around the middle of the park near the Chinese Theater and Echo Lake, there's a lot of like mid-century decor, which is either really cute or horribly creepy depending on how you look at it. What do you think? I think the babies in the teacups fall under the creepy category. The cutest holiday decorations are here at Echo Lake, and they're these like retro reindeer and Santa and Belle things. I don't even know what to call them. Circles with the garland. They're so cute. And then on the lake, you've got all these giant ornaments and the big tree. So this is very adorable. But the best decoration of all is the Santa hat and the ornament on Gertie the dinosaur. Probably shocking to no one, but my favorite holiday decor in the park is in Toy Story Land because it's super cute, just like everything in this land. The characters are dressed up for Christmas. Look at Bo Peep and Woody all festive. Buzz has a Santa hat on, but the cutest is up here at the top of Slinky Dog. Look at Rex. He's got reindeer antlers. I am headed now to the Hyperion Theater to see the Frozen sing-along because there's a Christmas version of it. I didn't actually see it last year, so I've never seen this before, and I'm excited to check it out. You may know I love this show from some of my other videos I've done in Hollywood Studios, like the Fast Pass Challenge video, or the ones where I did everything in Hollywood Studios in one day. We can link those for you, but they have a special Christmas version of this show, and I'm very excited to check it out because I love doing new things. It's not new this year, but new to me. As always, I enjoyed the Frozen sing-along show, and it was cute for the Christmas edition. Couple things happened that don't normally happen. One, it's decorated different. The storytellers did tell a few Christmas-related jokes, and at the end, Olaf joins Anna, Elsa, and Kristoff, and instead of singing Let It Go Again, they sang all the songs from the Frozen Christmas special short. So really cute if you've seen the show before, but like those songs from the Christmas short, definitely check it out. If you've never seen seen it before, check it out at Christmas. I do think that is an adorable show. But important to note, I was like literally 2 minutes late for my Fast Pass time, and they would not let me in because it's Thanksgiving week. So I always talk about grace periods with Fast Passes, but they may not let you have any grace time if it's a holiday week. So be on time, unlike me. But I still got to see it, and it was great, and holly and jolly, and adorable. It's snowing! Wait, that's so... Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam, that's how you're legally required to pronounce it, is the nighttime fireworks show here at Hollywood Studios during the holidays. It features the elves from Prep and Landing, and they're trying to get Christmas happening, but like disaster strikes. There's a bunch of characters in it from different Christmas specials. It's cute. There's fireworks, there's lasers, there's good Christmas music. It's not my favorite nighttime show at Hollywood Studios. That's still Fantasmic. So if you have to pick between the two, I'd still recommend Fantasmic. But if you are here in the holidays and you want something holiday festive, definitely check out Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam! I'm in line to meet Santa Claus, Kris Kringle, Topo Gigio, Père Noel, whatever you want to call him. I'm in line to meet him, and you can write a letter to him with what you want for Christmas. So I would like coconut Dole Whip to be a full-time menu item, Buzz Lightyear to realize Jessie isn't good enough for him, and the Osborne lights to return. One of my favorite things in the parks all year long are popcorn buckets, because I love popcorn, and I love that you can get those $2 refills. And during the holidays, they come out with new holiday ones every single year. They're like special release, and it's really exciting, but I didn't realize that I was going to match the new Hollywood Studios bucket. It's the alien, obviously, from Toy Story, but we're both rocking the buffalo plaid, and I think we look pretty good. The cuteness continues with this holiday wreath cookie from ABC Commissary. I thought it was gonna be hard, but it's really soft. Definitely like gingerbread shortbread almost is what it tastes like. And I think that's marshmallow. Hello. This one's called the Frostbite, and it's got vodka and blue curacao in it. And this one is a holiday mule, and it's got limoncello and vodka and ginger beer in it. And they both come with this super adorable Mickey Jingle Bell glow cube. Ooh, definitely taste that sweet and sour, I'll tell you what. That's the strongest flavor. Holiday mule. I'm way more into that one because I love lemon, and that limoncello flavor is very strong. Not getting a lot of ginger, surprisingly, but both fun, both cute, and let's be honest, you're doing it for the glow cube. I've had these adorable Lunchbox tarts before in different videos, but they are from Woody's Lunchbox in Toy Story Land, and they're basically like gourmet Pop-Tarts, and they've got different flavors. This is the seasonal flavor that's out for the holidays. Isn't it so cute? And it's apple cinnamon. Oh man. This may have just become my new favorite one of these. That is delish. There's this awesome hot cocoa flight that you can get as well. Oop. And it's got 3 different kinds of cocoa in it, and they're all spiked. There's a black cherry bourbon, a vanilla vodka, and a Bailey's one, which sounds like great tidings of joy. This first one is the vanilla vodka. Oop, that's nice. Can definitely taste the vanilla kick in there. Black cherry bourbon. Ooh! Burns a little bit going down in a real good festive way. This one is Bailey's. Can taste that nice creamy Bailey's flavor. I think my personal winner though is the vanilla. I like bourbon, but I kind of wish it was regular bourbon, not cherry. But yeah, the vanilla is just nice and light, a little bit different. A frozen drink coming your way. Look at this insane thing. It's got cotton candy, rock candy, an Elsa Blinky cube clip thing, and it's a blue raspberry slush. I grabbed it at the market, which is right as you're going into Toy Story Land or Municiberg in Hollywood Studios. But isn't that fun? It's called the Northern Lights. Ooh, I thought that'd be seriously sickly sweet, but because it's blue raspberry, it actually does have a little tartness. I wonder if it's gonna turn my tongue blue. You know, you gotta drink something insane when you're here, right? This fun beverage is called the Olaf's Snow Flurry. I have got straw paper on my straw still. I am a disaster of a human. Look at that. Anyway, this is called Olaf's Snow Flurry, and it is an orange vanilla slushie with some whipped cream on top and an Olaf clip-on light. If you like a creamsicle, and you like our friend Olaf, who loves warm hugs, this is a fun, I would definitely recommend sharing, because that's a big heaping slushie that you get. So I think it'd be a good shareable treat while you're at Hollywood Studios. I'm gonna try one of these magical macarons now. Ooh, that's white chocolate for sure. Gonna try my yummy gingerbread cookies now. That's a really good gingerbread cookie. And I like it's like that crunchy frosting, kind of like Pop-Tart frosting. This little guy is called the Goofy's Hot Chocolate Vereen. It doesn't really taste like hot chocolate, but it does taste like chocolate mousse with a dash of cinnamon on top. It's a holiday blondie with a little dollop there. I'm not sure if that's cream cheese or vanilla. We'll find out. Little crunchies and a sugar snowflake, but look how cute that is, and look how huge that is. Some cranberries, that's festive. I love a blondie. Classic. This is my recommendation if you don't like chocolate. This is a really good one. I mean, look at this thing. The Winterberry Margarita, and it's essentially a cranberry margarita. So there's cranberry juice, there's some tequila in there. Happy holidays. Is it the most exciting holiday drink? Probably not. But if you love a good margarita and you're in a festive mood, this'll be just the ticket. Strawberry mint vereen. Hollywood Studios loves a vereen, and it's basically just like this little cup of yumminess. It's got this kind of creamy stuff on there, and then some candied or strawberries in some kind of jello. It's not the holidays without jello, am I right? Big old scoop of that vereen. I don't know how I feel about mint in it. I like peppermint. I like strawberry. I don't think I like them together. A chocolate chestnut pine cone. I also grabbed this at Trolley Car, again, the Starbucks location, and it looks like it's gonna be some kind of mousse with some like cereal crunchies on it, but it's very cute. I have cut open this mousse thing because I had no idea what it was, but it's a chocolate chestnut mousse, and again, it looks like some kind of like a cornflake Rice Krispie treat kind of situation at the bottom. Here's the mousse. Whatever that bottom crunchy layer is, that's what's up. Tastes more hazelnut. Do I even know what a chestnut tastes like? And this crunchy cornflake thing is so good. This is a really fun treat. I actually like this one a lot because it's something different. Something unique, definitely shareable because it's really rich. There's gonna be no cute way to eat this, so. It's so good. Despite the fact it's all over my hands, it's really good frosting. And I love gingerbread, because it balances the sweetness of that frosting. Oh my goodness, I'm a monster. New this year in 2019 is a holiday overlay at one of my favorite lounges in all of Walt Disney World. Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar at Disney Springs is now Jock Lindsay's holiday bar, and they've completely decorated it, and they have special holiday drinks and eats, and I'm super excited to share this because, as you may know, this is one of my favorite spots in Walt Disney World anyway, and what could be better than Jock Lindsay's at Christmas? Even the patio has got garland, and it's got postcards hanging on it of all the places that Jock has traveled. Looking at the pilot's logbook, all the holiday drink specials are right here. They've got a holiday nog, Santa hat mojito, cinnamon bells that's got Fireball in it, a margarita. And then as far as food goes, they've got a few items there, but they're all on the inside. They've got C9 light deviled eggs, that shrimp on top, a caprese salad, lamb with some truffle, ugly sweeter bread, that sounds adorable, and Jingle Bell Pops. So fun. The first drink I'm trying is called the Santa Hat Mojito, and it's got Bacardi rum, simple syrup, mint leaves, grenadine soda water, and a lemon lime floater, and it's garnished with a literal candy cane. Isn't that cute? Ooh, that is nice and light and refreshing. And I love that foam. I want to put that on every cocktail I've ever had. That is delicious. Also trying the Cinnamon Bells, which is Knob Creek bourbon, cinnamon whiskey, half and half, frangelico, and cinnamon simple syrup, but it's garnished with a gold sugar rim, which I'm obviously a big fan of. So it is obviously cream-based, but it's iced, so it's not as heavy. And the cinnamon's definitely coming through. I can definitely taste the Fireball. So a little bit different. It reminds me of a holiday eggnog. If I was going to order one of the two again, it would probably be the mojito, which going into this, I did not think that would be the answer. But I love a fun festive themed drink, and these are really fun here. I am never one to turn down a salad that's actually like 50% big chunks of mozzarella cheese. So this is the holiday caprese wreath, which of course it's the colors of Christmas. Looks so fresh and delicious. Can't wait to dig into that. And then how cute is this? This is the ugly sweeter bread. It's actually a cinnamon schmear brioche with eggnog icing. And it's designed to look like an ugly Christmas sweater, which I am thinking it's gonna be delicious and it's very cute. I'm gonna eat dessert first because it's the holidays and I'm gonna live a little. But here's that yummy brioche. Got some of the icing smeared on. Tastes mostly like the base of a cinnamon roll. And the frosting is good. I do wish there was more frosting. Got a big old chunk right there. That is as good as it looks. Big fresh tomatoes, big fresh pieces of basil, awesome balsamic glaze. You eat a lot of heavy stuff around the holidays, especially at Disney World. So if you're looking for something a little bit lighter, fresher, definitely shareable, this is a great option. And then, you can get a pretzel or whatever else you want, but this is really, really good and simple, sometimes still the best. That's what this shows. Hey guys, I'm in Animal Kingdom now with an all-new holiday experience. Animal Kingdom got completely overhauled for Christmas this year, and it is, color me shocked, probably my favorite park to celebrate in this year. They have all new puppets. Oh, here's one now. Hello, little bird. They've got these incredible puppets around the Tree of Life of different winter animals. They've got luminaries that are on top of all the buildings that light up. They've got new projections on the Tree of Life at night, and they've decorated the entire park in decorations that are totally fit for that area. I'm going to show you all of them. Even Pandora is decorated. And like I said, I did not expect Animal Kingdom to be the Christmas hit this year, but I just think it might be the best one. So in Discovery Island near the Tree of Life, there is brand new puppets, and they're called the Merry Menagerie puppets, and they are literally the cutest things I've ever seen. They're different winter animals like reindeer and polar bears and birds, and there's a seal, and they come to life, and you can pet them and play with them, and They're just literally the cutest things ever. So make sure you carve some time out to slow down and meet these sweet little creatures. Does the bear have a name?
It's Nanook.
Nanook? Hi. Are you a mama bear?
Yeah, their baby's over.
And there's your baby. Oh, you're so sweet. Hi. Aren't you cute?
He knows it too.
Yeah, you've been told that before, haven't you? Can I pet you?
Absolutely.
Hello. Aww. They love each other. Aww. The seal might be my favorite one. Look how cute it is. So curious. Oh, I love you too, little seal. Hi, little penguins. You guys are so cute. Hello. Seriously, I could spend multiple hours out here just listening to the Christmas music and petting those adorable puppets. It's so cute, it's so sweet, and it's a nice like slow down and have an adorable moment thing when you're rushing through the holidays at Walt Disney World. But oh, they're so cute. There are several pieces of stunning decor here in Discovery Island, but these snowflakes are super special. These snowflakes that are over the Riverside Depot entrance were made by men and women at the Augusta Training Shop, which is a shop in Augusta, Georgia, which allows adults who have cognitive learning disabilities and disorders to be creative. So they made these incredibly gorgeous snowflakes as a special project, and now they're here at Animal Kingdom. Also really neat are these luminaries that are gonna light up in the evening. They're already lit now, but they're gonna look amazing when the sun goes down. And they're all these cute different winter animals. So you've got owls and squirrels and reindeer and foxes, and they're all over all of the buildings in Discovery Island. Dino Land probably gets the award for the cutest decor in the park. Besides those puppets, they're so cute, I wanna die. The Dino Land, each of the characters at Donald's Dino Bash, it has decorated the area themselves. So each of the characters' meet and greet locations are completely decked out in exactly what you think that character would decorate like. It's super, super cute. By the way, did you know Donald's Dino Bash is because Donald found out that dinosaurs were incredibly closely related to birds, and he thought that deserves a party? I didn't know that till recently, and now you know too. So fun fact about me, you may know this already if you've watched other of my videos, but you may know I did a college program and I worked in Dino Land at Primeval Whirl and Triceratops Spin, and we were all so excited for Christmas music, and then it was the Alvin and the Chipmunks Christmas album, so I had to listen to All I Want for Christmas Is My Two Front Teeth and I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas, basically on repeat for about 6 weeks. So if you look in the back near Donald's area, you can also see that he made stockings for everybody. They are each belong to somebody in Dino Land. The money one would be Scrooge. There's a bone for Pluto, one with acorns for Chip and Dale. So, so cute. Seriously, they get to listen to Kelly Clarkson's Christmas album and I had to listen to Alvin and the Chipmunks? In the Asia section of the park near the Up Bird Show, you'll notice these beautiful colored lanterns, and these are here to celebrate Diwali. Diwali is celebrated in October and November, and it's called the Festival of Lights, which is why they have these gorgeous lanterns hanging everywhere. I also love the decor in Africa, which is designed to be after an African village. So it's a lot of made out of things that they'd have in the village, like bottle cap wreaths. There's wreaths made out of tires and light bulbs. There's beautiful garland hanging everywhere, and it all lights up at night. And it's really, really cool. It's really, really unique, and it's really, really fun. Some of the garlands got little wooden animal carvings in it. It's super, super cool. Definitely come check it out. Look at this awesome tree. It's got bike tires in it and little lanterns and ornaments and carvings of different animals. It's so cool. Even Pandora has gotten into the holiday season. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it took me a while to find the decorations. I was like, is this decor? How about this weird garland over here? How about this weird tree? Is that decor? I couldn't really tell what I was looking for, but then I got over to Pongu Pongu and I realized this is the decor. And it makes sense because Pongu Pongo, the little snack stand, that's the area that the Earthlings live in that are visiting the planet of Pandora. So they have brought back little trinkets and souvenirs from Earth to decorate Pandora with, as well as they've put up some nods to some things around Pandora. So you'll see little carvings of some of the creatures from Navi River Journey. You'll actually see a sleigh being pulled by a banshee. See an avatar or a Navi, that's their names, right? You see a nutcracker made out of them. It's really cute. They even decorated the big robot dude like Santa Claus. So it's very subtle. Well, not really. After the sun goes down in Discovery Island, it's even more beautiful than it was in the daytime because all those luminaries are lit up on the rooftops of the stores. It's so amazing. And they have Tree of Life Awakenings, new versions of it. That's the projection show on the Tree of Life, but they've got special holiday ones, including a story of baby animals meeting snow for the first time, which, like, could that get cuter? Those Tree of Life projections are the cutest things I've seen since the puppets earlier today, but they're done in the same style as the puppets, and truly only Disney has the ability to get me to cry about a fake cartoon fox because no one wants to celebrate Christmas with him, and then the bear and the squirrel and the bunny all come decorate his foxhole. Oh, y'all gotta see it. It's so cute. Well, there you have it, friends. Our picks of the best of the Yuletide best here at Walt Disney World. These were the things I am loving at the holidays this year. Some new, some old, all merry and bright. I hope you had fun following along. I sure had a good time making this video. What's your favorite thing to do at Walt Disney World in the holiday season? Let me know in the comments. What do you want to see next? Let me know that as well. In the meantime, friends, make sure to rate, review, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram at AllEars.net. And until next time, y'all, I'm Molly, and it's been magical and merry. Want to see more of my videos? Click over here. Want to subscribe? You can do that right here. And also, ring that notification bell to make sure you get instantly notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for following. See you real soon.